Alright, today I want to do a tier list for some reason, so let's do it. We're doing the Marvel Cinematic Universe and uh, the Netflix projects. So let's go. We have the tier list from S to F. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Let's go. Let's start with the first one. Where's Iron Man? Here it is. Obviously the start. Sorry, my computer is a little bit laggy, but it'll do. Iron Man is an easy A, I think. Classic superhero movie by this point. It's really awesome. Started off the whole thing. Okay, Hulk. Incredible Hulk. It's not unwatchable, but not that great. I think we'll put it at E to begin with. Alright, Iron Man 2, guys. Many people hate on this movie. I think it's fine. It's not the best, obviously, but I think I'll put it in like a D position. After Iron Man 2, there was it Captain America or 4? Okay, let's do Captain America. I don't remember. I like this movie a lot actually. This one's pretty good. Um, I have some controversial opinions. Uh, you'll see soon enough. But yeah. So let's put Captain America First Avenger at B, I think. We'll start it off at 4-1. Let's see. Here. This is pretty bad. I think 4 and Hulk is probably like the same tier. After that we have Avengers, and now we're getting into the controversial stuff. I would say the first Avengers is like with Iron Man 2. I know that's really controversial. I tried to watch it a couple of months ago. I fell asleep. I'm sorry, I can't watch this movie. It's so slow. It's really boring. Um, and they're on the helicarrier for way too long. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's move on. We have a lot of movies to go through. Um, Next movie in line is Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is... I skipped this movie the first time I watched the Marvel movies. I never watched this before, but I really like it. I think we'll put it next to Captain America. Now, if I get any of the movies in the wrong order now, I'm sorry. I'm not like a mega stan, but I think it's Winter Soldier after Iron Man 3. And I know you guys love Winter Soldier a lot. Um, Most of people would probably put it in S. For me, it's kind of a B tier. It's really good, but I don't get the hype. Probably right next to the other one. Let's see, what's next? It's not Ant-Man. It's not Avengers. Wait, what is it? Probably 4 Dark World, right? This is the worst one. The only thing that's good with this movie is Loki, and yeah, that's basically it. Um, not a good movie. Um, After that, wow, this is so hard to remember. What was even in Phase 2? I know Ant-Man is the last one, and Avengers is before that. Maybe Doctor Strange? No, I don't think. Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, of course. How can I forget? This is an S tier movie. This is this was my favorite for a very long time. We'll see how it goes later. We'll see. But I love it. It's one of my comfort movies. After that, let's do Avengers Age of Ultron. It's not a great movie, but I prefer it over the first Avengers. Maybe a C. because it has some nice moments with the characters, especially with the party and the hammer. I love those scenes. Next, Ant-Man. Ant-Man, I'm an Ant-Man fan. This is an A movie over Iron Man, definitely. I love Ant-Man. Maybe it's not the deepest movie, and the final battle is kind of shit, but I love Paul Rudd as Scott. He's probably my favorite character, uh, except for maybe one other. So you'll see. Next one is Civil War. Civil War, pretty good. It's basically an Avengers movie, right? We'll bunch it up next to all the other Captain America movies. Can I want to have it in front. Yeah. Captain America movies. Yeah, that's fine. After Civil War, there was probably Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is mid. Probably a C. It's good but forgettable, right? I think most people can agree. Um, Spider-Man, Not Far From Home. Homecoming. I love Homecoming. This is an S movie for sure. I love it. It's great in every way. Uh, People that say Iron Boy Jr. I'm sorry. I don't understand how you could come to that conclusion. Uh, you're wrong, is what I'm saying. Try watching the movies again. Next up, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, S tier movie. It's not as first time I watched it, I wasn't a big fan of it, but after watching it two, three times, I really came to enjoy Rocket more as a character. Drax has some good moments, and Peter and his dad, of course, is set up very well, and Yondu, of course, just hits all the points. I don't know the ranking in the S tier right now. We'll see when we're at the end, but it's definitely an S tier movie. Next up, I probably missed something, but I don't know. I'll just do it. Black Panther, pretty good movie. It has its problems, especially with the end battle with Killmonger. But Killmonger is so good as a character. I probably put it next to Civil War actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. I haven't thought all of this through before, so it's a lot of estimation right now. This is maybe not a definitive tier list. Ragnarok, I like Ragnarok. Probably A, right? Uh, Easily the best Thor movie. One of the better movies of the MCU, even though I think it maybe went a little too far into comedy, especially with its influence on Infinity War and Endgame, where they kind of laugh Thor off as a joke when they could have made it really impactful with his depression and stuff. Missed sorry guys, it's a missed opportunity, but pretty good anyways. Um, Next up, Ant-Man and the Wasp. No, Infinity War was before Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah. So Infinity War. Now, is it an A tier or is it an S tier? For me, Endgame was a better cinematic experience, but I don't know A or S for Infinity War because Infinity War is probably like the better one, uh, the better made movie. Uh, because Endgame is kind of convoluted, right? But the impact Endgame had on me personally is bigger. So I'm gonna put Infinity War at high A for the time being. Next up, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Unfortunately, it's kind of mid. Uh, Same problem with Doctor Strange. It's pretty good, forgettable villains. The Ghost was okay at best, and film as a whole is very forgettable. So I'm gonna put it at C. Next up, Captain Marvel. Unfortunately, Captain Marvel is not that good. I'll put it in a D. It's kind of the same tier for me as Avengers. I think I'll move up Iron Man 2 actually because I enjoy the movie even though it has flaws. But Avengers and Captain Marvel for me are snooze fest. After that, Endgame, we're gonna put in S tier, but maybe low S tier. I love the Avengers movies and what they are, but I enjoy Guardians and Spider-Man more, uh, just as movies. Next up, we have Far From Home. I love Far From Home. Again, if you're a Spider Boy, Iron Boy Jr. kind of person, I don't get you. I love Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And that was all of Infinity Saga, right? I think so. Yeah, okay. Phase 4. And then we're gonna get into the Netflix stuff, which is gonna be kind of disappointing for you guys. Yeah, I set myself up for failure. Um, so the first Phase 4 project, was it WandaVision? Wow, that's so weird to think about. Okay, WandaVision, I guess. WandaVision, really great. I really liked WandaVision. The boner joke, I wasn't that disappointed. I still think they're gonna do something with it. Hopefully, I might be wrong, but I enjoyed it very much. No other series they have done have lived up to the feeling of waiting every week for the mystery to unfold. They have been good, but not as exciting week to week. So I'm probably gonna put WandaVision at low A. Then after WandaVision, we have Falcon and Winter Soldier. I am a fan of this show. The last two episodes maybe dropped the ball a little, or the last one. Love Samus Captain America. We're gonna put it at high B tier for now. After that, we have Black Widow. Ooh. Yeah, this is a DE tier situation again. I think for me it goes Elena. Yelena is obviously the best part, so that maybe puts it above Captain Marvel. Um, but Nick Fury is pretty good in Captain Marvel too. But we're gonna put it above Captain Marvel for now. Unfortunately, the female-led movies aren't that good. I'm sorry, guys. Um, Next up, Loki. I love Loki. It's an A tier for sure. One of the best things, maybe behind Ant-Man because I love Ant-Man. If you haven't noticed, which came out first? Shang-Chi was before Eternals, but what if? Okay, we're gonna do Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was pretty good. Not my favorite. Maybe low B tier. Uh, Good for Asian representation though. Go Asians. Love you guys. Simu Liu was pretty good in the movie. The dragon stuff was a little bit whack. Uh, kind of broke immersion for me. So that's probably my biggest problem. Fun seeing Wong and Abomination fighting. That was so weird, but really good detail. Yeah. What if? Bit of a bit disappointment. Probably in C. It maybe my opinion will change once Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness comes out. If you guys haven't seen the teaser trailer, it's looking really nice. Looks like it's gonna be really good, but it didn't really work as a series because they left off like the zombie episode. I was really digging, and then it just ended, and I was so disappointed that we didn't get to see more of it. But it also had some really good stories, like with Hank Pym, and Captain Carter was pretty good. I'm probably forgetting something. And the end, of course, when they actually connected to the rest of the multiverse was really cool, but maybe not the best executed. Yeah, we'll keep it there for now. Eternals. Eternals was not bad, not that engaging. For me, it was kind of The time skips were fine, but there were too many characters. That was the problem with Eternals for me. I liked Gilgamesh, I liked Fina, I liked the main girl, Cersei, but the rest of them I didn't really care about that much, so we'll put it here for now. Maybe under Avengers. Alright, Hawkeye. Unfortunately, they ruined Daredevil, or not Daredevil, Kingpin in this. We'll see if it's the same version. They haven't confirmed everything, but the characterization of Kingpin was really weird if they're trying to go for the same character as in Daredevil. Plus, his outfit was also really weird in that sense. I have seen people say that it's comic accurate and that makes it good. If you think comic accurate means that it's automatically good, you don't know how to appreciate movies or critique things. Just because they did it once doesn't mean it's good. I probably wouldn't like it in the comics either. Um, and I read comics, yes. I don't just say that and don't read comics. I may not read all the comics. I don't read that many, but I I have read some Daredevil comics. Um, but it's still more enjoyable than What If, definitely. Maybe around Black Panther or something. For me personally, maybe over Black Panther. Lastly, for the MCU, we have No Way Home, and I gotta say, I love this movie. This is the best one. Some people have critiqued it. I've seen on TikTok and on Twitter and on YouTube. Um, for me, it hit all the marks. I was so hyped in the theater. It was the best cinematic experience I've ever had in my life. I probably will never have it again, if not the Marvel Cinematic Universe just keeps on going and gets even crazier. But you know, Spider-Man is my favorite. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, seeing all three Spider-Man on screen with their villains, it was awesome. Uh, and it's an experience I probably will cherish for a long time. Even though, and I love that Andrew Garfield got some good scenes and had to shine, or got to shine a bit. It was really nice. But Tom is still my favorite. I'm not gonna switch up on them right now just because this movie was good. Andrew Garfield's movies were not good. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, now we just have the Netflix projects left, and this part of the video is gonna be a little bit anticlimactic. I haven't seen Jessica Jones. I haven't seen Agents of Shield. I haven't seen The Punisher. I haven't seen The Runaways. I haven't seen Luke Cage. I have not seen Agent Carter. Some I've seen some episodes, but it doesn't count. Cloak and Dagger. I haven't seen. Inhumans. I have definitely not seen. I have definitely not seen Iron Fist. I have not seen The Defenders, even though I know it connects directly to Daredevil season 3. I didn't do it, and I have never done it because I have not seen Luke Cage. I have not seen Iron Fist. I watched Jessica Jones, I think about 3 episodes, and then I just gave up on it. And then the godfather of superhero media or superhero shows, Daredevil. For me, it tops Spider-Man. It's I have two favorite series. It's Daredevil and it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those two are unbeatable for me. They're of course very different, but they are the best. Um, and I think that will remain for the rest of my life probably. If there isn't, the Batman maybe is really good, but that's a movie, a 3-hour movie. What are they thinking? But I love Daredevil. Uh, the first time I watched it, I gave up after 2 episodes. I didn't really get it. It was kind of slow. Then I went back after 6 months, and then I couldn't stop watching it. And it holds a special place in my heart. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, check it out right now on Netflix. Grab your sister's Netflix account, your friend's Netflix account, your uncle Netflix account if you don't have Netflix. Just do it. Or pay for 1 month. What's it like? $8 maybe for the lowest tier. Just watch it in a month. It's only 13 episodes per season, I think. You will not regret it. All right, let's see if we're gonna make some changes here. Do I enjoy Far From Home over Homecoming? I think I do actually. Far From Home is so good. I love Far From Home. But I still like Guardians of the Galaxy more. This seems pretty good to me. I definitely enjoy Iron Man more. I'm so hyped for Loki season 2. Oh my god. WandaVision, yeah. I know this is really controversial. Sorry for you, Winter Soldier fans, and I know this is really controversial too. But yeah, this is it. I think it looks good. Let's zoom in a little bit. Take a last look. Yeah. So if you watched the whole thing through and you liked my tier list, or you didn't like it, comment below, I guess. And comment on what you think I should have changed, or what your tier list look like. Uh, yeah. Have a good day, guys.